Yeah, thank you. So, last class we have seen about the update command. So we have a created table called person, and then we have updated few record, and we saw it how to update it. Now today we are going to see that commit and rollback. Commit and rollback. So what exactly commit and rollback will do? So that we are gonna see. So as we know that DDL command, as we know that DDL command, DDL command is auto committed command. DDL command is auto committed command. Okay, means what? The moment you will run all this command, like create command, alter command, drop command, truncate command, it will be saved permanently. You don't have to save it permanently into the database. You don't have to save it like using commit and all. The moment you will run the query, it will be saved permanently into the database. It will be saved permanently into the database. But for DML command, for DML command, for DML command, it's not auto committed command. Not auto committed command. Not auto committed command means what? If you want to, if whatever it may come, so in this, what are the things will come in this? We have insert, update, and delete will come. So what will happen when you will perform all these three operations now? You have to save it using commit command. In DML, it's not auto-committed command. Whenever you will perform this insert, update, and delete, then you have to save the changes. Using commit command, you have to save the changes. You have to save the changes. Using commit command, you have to save the changes. When you run this one, whatever we have created, see, this create command is a DDL command. You don't have to save the this one. By default, it will be saved permanently. Okay. But if I'll run this insert command, if I'll run this insert command, then I have to run as a commit command. Then I have to run as a commit command. Then only it will be saved. Okay. Now see, I have created a table. Select a star from this table and roll back what it will do. No, consider that you have inserted few record. You have inserted few record, 2 3 record, 5 record, updated, deleted, anything that you have performed some DML command, and you don't like the changes. You don't like the changes. So what you're gonna do? What you're gonna do? You want to revert it back. Those changes in the table, you want to revert it back. So in that case, what you will do? In that case, what you'll do, so you are going to roll back the changes. You will if you'll run the rollback, the whatever the changes you have done, it will be rolled back. It will be rolled back, guys. It will be rolled back. So let me explain you in this way. So consider that I have created this table. This is auto committed command. Okay. Create command is auto committed command. You don't have to save it. But when you're performing here, insert command, insert into table name, all these things, values. When you're performing these values, consider we are adding one record. We are adding one record here. See, one record added here. One record added here. So when you will add one record, this is the DML command. This is the DML command, and you have to save the changes. You have to save the changes. If you will not save changes, and if you will perform rollback, what will happen? This will be removed. This will be deleted. If you will perform rollback without saving, and if you'll perform rollback, it will be deleted. Now see, I'll show you. You are able to see one record here, correct? Now, if I'll perform rollback, this will be removed because we have not saved yet. Now see, it's gone. No values now. What I mean to say that if you want to save it, if you want to, like, I have inserted two record now. I have inserted two record. Now see, two record, this is the two record we have. And till now I have not saved it. Till now I have not saved it. So if I want to roll it back, it is possible to roll it back. It is possible to revert it back. It is possible to roll it back. Now see, if I run rollback, then what will happen? Rollback completed. Whatever the values we have inserted, that is gone. Now see, it's removed. So whenever you perform insert, update, and delete DML command, you have to commit the changes. Now again, I'll show you after performing commit. To record I've inserted. So to record, see here, to record is there. If I'll perform commit command, then if you roll back also, it will be not deleted. I have added to record. Till now I have not saved. I have not done rollback. If you'll if you'll commit the record, if you'll commit the record, then it will be saved permanently. Then it will be saved permanently. Commit complete. Now see the values. You have to record. You have to record. Now, if you'll do rollback, then also you will not, it will not change, guys. See, rollback, when you'll do rollback, you'll not, it will be there only because you have saved it. In this case, when you have saved it using commit command, rollback will not work. Rollback will not work. Now see, it's still there because you have run the commit command. If you have done the commit command and your data is there, your data is saved it. If you will perform rollback, it will not work. It will not removed. The data will be not removed because you have saved it using commit command. But other things will work. Drop command, truncate command, delete command, all these things will work. But if you will perform rollback, it will not work now. Is it clear? Everyone, is it clear?
Yes.
Any
Jay,
doubt?
I
You
have
want me to
doubt
explain once more?
in rollback and commit. Okay. So
Hmm.
is it not required to mention the table name?
No, it's not required to mention the table name. Consider you have created five tables, and in that five
Uh,
tables, you have inserted the value. You have performed all the DML command, insert, update, and delete in all
mhm.
the five tables. And you one shot only, if you write commit command, all the changes in five tables will be saved.
But if I want to do the changes only in one table, then
You
what?
you run
Can-
all the times of commit command. Consider five tables you have done the changes, okay, and you want to save the changes for one table, last table only,
Huh?
okay. Then before that, you run the commit command. You run the commit command before like four times or one time. Before fifth table, you run the commit command, and then when you get the when you write the fifth table, then run the rollback. It's your method, like how you want to perform commit command. Generally, whatever it may change in the database, in this schema, how many tables we have created, how many tables we have updated, deleted, and all these things, it will
Mhm.
impact all the tables when you will run for rollback or commit command.
Okay.
So if
So
you
it will
want to
work for
save it
all table.
sorry,
It will work for all table. That
all
will
table
be.
in one shot one. If you want to save the changes for single table, or you want to work with the rollback for one table or two tables, then you know roll back separate like individually after creating of one table. Once you perform DML, then run the rollback commit accordingly of or your use. And
Okay.
guys, is it clear, or you want me to explain one more time? Can you please tell me?
Jay, I'm having one small doubt.
Hmm.
I get a requirement that I need to create a table. Thereafter, I need to insert 50 records.
Hmm.
For each and every record, I need to write insert statement for 50 times, or is there any other way, alternative way? In a single shot, I need to insert all the 50 records in a table.
Like you want to insert multiple record, correct?
Yes.
So there is a few commands are there.
Okay.
Using and all is there. Okay.
Okay.
So that is there. But even though like they are not asking insert command only in
Okay.
interview, They
Okay.
don't ask insert command. So I just removed the complex part and
Okay,
I
okay,
made it
fine.
this one because this part only they are not asking
Okay,
insert
okay.
command. So
Okay.
why to go very complex level? But you can Google it out if you want.
Okay, okay, sure, sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, thank you.
So whatever is required, that much only we have kept it so that we'll not have unwanted thing here.
Okay, fine.
Anyone want me to explain one more time? Okay, let me explain only. So consider that I have created a table. Okay, I have created a table. So this table I have created and two record I have inserted. I have committed the values, but after committing, I'll not if I'll perform rollback also, it will be not applicable. Let me insert two more two more record like this two record I have inserted again. Two record I have inserted again. I wait. Okay, table name we have to change it. So two more record I'm inserting. Now we'll have the four record. So these two records is already saved. These record already saved. This two record is not saved yet. Okay. If I'll perform rollback, then these two record will be removed. And two record will be same as it is. Now see, rollback complete. Now see the value. The two record, whatever we have inserted before commit is gone. Again, we'll insert two more record. Now you see here we have four record again and sorry, four record again we have and this is not saved. So if you want to save this changes also, then run the commit command. Run the commit command. Whatever the changes you have made it will be saved. So this is the four record is there. Now rollback will not work here. Now rollback will not work here because already you have saved the values using commit command. Rollback completed. Now see four record is still it will be there. So this is the commit and rollback. And one more thing, guys. So someone will say that, sir, when I'm when I'm closing the database, that time I'm like after 2 days also, if I'll open the database, whatever the table I have created and I perform the DTML command, I'll be able to see the table details. Okay, like yesterday I have created a person's table, correct? Person's table I have created, but still I am able to see the changes. I have closed the database and I have opened it again today, but still I am able to see these changes. Why? Because when you will close the database, it will ask you to save it. See, HR has been modified, save it. If you will click on no and all, then also it will ask you something, it's closed. Maybe it will be not saved. So, but somewhere when you are closing the database, it will be saved. It will be saved. The data will be saved in the database in backend. So commit and rollback, they will perform the commit command. So that is what your commit and rollback. Now, if you have any doubt, we can discuss. Otherwise, we'll move to next topic, delete command. These two record I've inserted before closing the values. Okay, anyways, commit and rollback is complete. Now we'll move to the delete command. Okay, read this one, guys, and then we'll explain you what is delete command, what delete command will do. This is very important. In interview, they ask these questions. And I request whoever is joining with mobile number, mobile brand and all, please next class onwards you join with your name. Okay, guys. So if you see here, delete command, what delete command will do? So delete command is also same kind of update command only. So here in delete command, the SQL delete query is used to delete the existing record. The SQL delete query is used to delete the existing record from a table or a view. We can use the where clause with a delete query to delete the selected row. Otherwise, all the rows record would be deleted. It's almost kind of update command only. Process is same only. Like if you want to delete a particular record. Consider that I want to delete a particular record. This record I want to delete. Then we can use the delete command and we can delete one particular record. We can delete one particular record. Any particular record if you want to delete, then you're going to use delete command. This complete row will be deleted when you will use delete command. So if you not use, so this particular record, single record, you will be able to delete using select with where clause. Select with where clause. So where PID is 5, where PID is 3, where PID is 2. So single record, two record, three record, you will be able to delete using select with where condition. Select with where condition. Consider that you, if you don't use the where condition, if you don't use the where condition, without where condition, delete command will delete whole table data in one shot. Without where condition, delete command will delete data, whole table data, it will be deleted. Whole table data, it will be deleted. Okay. So this is what your tables. Okay. Now next one, the definition says that this SQL delete query is used to delete the existing record from a table or views. The SQL delete query is used to delete the existing record from table or views. We can use the where clause with a delete query to delete the selected row. Otherwise, all the records would be deleted. All the record would be deleted. If you not use where condition, whole table data will be deleted. So if you want to delete a selected row, then if you want to delete a selected row, then you have to use the where condition. So what is the benefit of where condition? This is the syntax to use delete command. Now you see here, delete from table name where condition. Delete from table name where condition. What will happen here? Delete from table name where some condition. So one selected row, two selected row, you will be able to delete using delete with where condition. If you want to delete whole table data in one set, then you remove the where condition and you just write delete from table name, whole table data will be deleted. Okay. So there is a difference. I'll explain you first practically this one and then we'll go to the difference between drop, truncate, delete and all these things and we'll see that. So we have some queries. So we have created a table called so these two tables I have created. Okay. So here do we have so here I have created two tables, and let's consider this table. Let's consider the persons table. And what will happen if I run this query, guys? What will happen if I run this query?
Respect to
Uh,
PID record deleted from the
PID
table.
PID3, where is the PID3?
this
VM. John.
So Priyanka Chopra record will be deleted. PID3 record will be deleted. The moment I will run this one, the PID3 will be deleted. Now see, one record deleted. Now see the values. This PID3 is gone. But still your rollback will work here. If you want to retrieve it back, consider that it's gone. PID3 is gone. If you'll perform rollback, then what will happen, guys? What will happen?
The
this
data gets
PID
Will undo the record. Changes will be reverted.
So PID3 record will be reverted. Whatever we have deleted, it will be reverted. Now see. PID3 came back. Same thing, if you'll run this one and PID3 will be deleted, if you'll perform commit command, it will be saved. Then rollback will not work. Now, if I'll do commit command, then it will be saved. Okay, it will be saved. And when you'll perform rollback, then after that also it will not work. Now see, rollback will not work here. Rollback will not work here. So this is the beauty of your commit and rollback. Now we'll move to the next one. So what will happen in this one?
It will first check the PID 04 and
Mm,
05.
mm.
So
PID 4 and 5.
yeah, 04, Pratik one, that
Mm,
will be deleted. And
mm.
fifth one, John, Nick, and yeah, last one also gets deleted.
Yeah, so 4, 5,
3
this
records.
one, and this one also, because PID 5, this one also PID 5. So all three records will be deleted. Everyone agree? Vanisri, Sahil, Sainath,
Yes,
Biswa?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Prudhvi, tell me if you have any doubt.
Yeah, I said I agree.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, now if I'll perform this one, so this 4, PID 4, PID 5, and then this PID 5 will be deleted. Now see, 3 record deleted, 3 row deleted. Now see the values. It's gone. PID 4 and 5, it's gone. Okay. Now if I'll perform PID 3, then PID 2, then what will happen if I'll perform PID 2?
Two records will
Second
be
and third
deleted.
row will be deleted.
Second and third row will be deleted. PID 2, how many entries are there that it will be deleted? Now run and then see. 2 record deleted. It's gone. Now we have 3 record. So if I want to delete whole table data in one set, then what we have to do?
Delete from the table name, that person B41.
This one only.
Persons underscore B41.
No, we were working on the persons table only.
Okay.
So yeah. So now we have the 3 recording persons table. So if I want to delete all this record from this table, so what will happen when you will perform delete from table name? table structure will remain same as it is truncate. When you will delete whole table data without where condition, whole table data will be deleted. Whole table data will be deleted, but table structure will remain same. Table structure will remain same. When you will perform this query, so what will happen? Table structure will remain same. Table structure will remain same. When you will delete whole table data in one sort also, the whole table data it will be deleted, but table structure will remain same. Now see, when I delete this one, 3 record deleted. Now see the data. It's all gone, but table structure remains same. Table structure remains same. If I'll do rollback, then what will happen, guys?
Changes
We'll
will
be
be
able to
reverted.
revert
All
it
the
back
data
on
will.
the same data. Yeah.
Those 3 records will be back.
And before that also we have not saved. No, only one record we have saved. That rollback complete. Now see, all the data will come. Whole table data will come. Only PID 3 we have saved it using commit command. Now we got back all this data. But what will happen if I'll run this command? What will happen if I'll run this command, guys?
Enter table data deleted.
Enter
All data
again.
is deleted. Table structure remains same.
Yes. So when I'll perform this delete from table name, the whole table data will be deleted, but table structure will remain same. So in interview, they will ask you what is delete command. So you have to tell that delete command is a DML command, and if you want to delete a particular record, then we are going to use delete command. Using delete command, we can delete one particular record or two record, or if you want to delete whole table data in one shot, we can delete the whole table data in one shot, or any particular record if you want to delete, we can delete it. Delete it. Delete command, like when we'll delete whole table data using delete from table name, whole table data will be deleted, but table structure will remain same. The syntax of deleting the delete command is delete from table name where some condition. So like this, you have to explain in interview. Next point, it is any doubt in delete command, guys? Any doubt? Anyone?
No.
Okay. Anyone, guys? Anyone? Any doubt? Not one person. I'm asking with this everyone. Bharat, Bhumil. Bhumil, you got it, Bhumil, because your first class today.
Yeah, I got it. The only question I have right now, Jay, is like when we say the structure will remain there, right? Even
Yeah.
if we run delete command. So is
Hmm.
there any way to get rid of the structure as well, or that's not possible?
Database structure also will be deleted along with the
Mhm.
if you want to delete structure plus data, then you perform
Okay.
drop command.
Okay, got it. Yeah, that's the next one. Okay.
Okay. If you want to delete only data, if you want
Hmm.
to or delete only data permanently, then use truncate command. So when you use truncate command, full data will be deleted and table structure will remain same. But in this rollback, not possible. Rollback in truncate and drop is not possible. Same thing here also, delete command. You can delete the selected row. You can delete the selected row as well as whole table data, but table structure will remain same. And in this, rollback is possible. In this, rollback is possible.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
I have a question. Sorry.
Yeah.
Because I understand, I completely understand about the delete command, but how common is used the delete record for some tables in ETL testing? Because I have knowledge about the transfer remote because using select or where, but I don't remember is use the delete of tables. I don't know if it's possible use on the migration. This is my question. How common is use the delete sentence in the project, the ETL?
See what happened in ETL testing when you will be working on ETL testing, your question is valid. So if you remember last class, I told you as a ETL tester, you will not have access for DDL and DML command. Like you cannot perform DDL and DML command. As a ETL tester, you will not have access, or you will not have access granted for the DML and DDL command. You can't perform you can't create new tables, you can't insert, you cannot perform any type of delete or update or truncate as ETL tester. But developers, they will have the access, but as ETL testers, you will not have access for this operation. You can't perform all this DTL and DML operation, as you need to write the query using select query only. That is more than sufficient. That's why I'm saying that ETL testing is easy. Okay, ETL testing is easy. When you write the query, you have to write only select a statement query. You don't have to write DDL command and DML command. Okay, so ETL testers will not have access. Real-time scenario, you will not have access on DDL and DML command. But for interview perspective, you should know all these things. Got it?
Ajay,
I
if
got it,
interviewer
Jaja.
asks to write,
Thank you for your clarification.
Harsal, yeah, go ahead, Harsal.
interviewer is asking for writing the query.
Yeah, interview will ask you to write the query. They will give you, they will ask you direct question. What is delete command? What is update command? What is truncate command? What is difference between truncate and delete? All these things they may ask you. Even though they will ask you scenario-based question also.
Okay.
Scenario-based question also they will ask you, but we'll learn that time by time. Okay. So that's why like it's not one week of thing SQL. So we are taking more classes on SQL because it's very important SQL. Okay. So this is what your delete command, guys. Now read this one. Read this one, guys. Okay, guys. So now these are the question, and then read this one very important point.
Jay, I have one query. Just go
Hmm.
to the previous slide. Na? The
Yeah.
fourth one, how to update a table with the data from another table. So can you explain us with the example?
So what examples if you want to take? Consider that we have a so consider we have an example. Let me see this one. Sometimes in interview they will ask you based on this question. So if you'll prepare this one, consider I have a table, and I have a table called person. Okay, persons, and column one is equals to you want to update the data. You want to get the data from any of the values where some condition expression one. Consider that we have the table is what, and we have the table is this one. So I want to update the values from here, these values to that query. Okay. So let me just modify it, city, and then you want to update it as a select city table person B41, where some condition where some condition will give as a uh, where city is equals to where PID is equals to 4. Sorry. Excuse me. Now, if you run this query if you run this query, so what it will return? It will return table does not exist, person, sir. Now, if I run this query okay, so what it will return? It will return London. Okay, so if you want to get the data from another table, so like I have this table where I want to update this value. I want to update this value in this table. Consider that Pratik city I want change from Pratik Punjab to London. But I don't know exactly what is the city of Simon here. Like this value I want to update here in this one. So what will happen? Either you can write it directly here as a London. It will also work same thing only. It will also work same thing only here. But if you want to get the data from the another table, then you can write it like this. The values will be updated accordingly. See, one row updated, and earlier we were having data as a Punjab. It will be updated to London. Now it will be updated to London. Now see the values. It's got updated to London. Sorry, earlier record we have mentioned.
PID
PID 4 we have to mention. So you also try with this one. So it's like you have to work on this one. Okay, you have to think. So queries and all, it will look very difficult sometimes. But when you'll work on this one, it will be easy one. Next one will be read this one, guys. This is very important interview question. In interview, they will ask you. Okay, now if you see here, what is the difference between truncate and delete is? Like truncate is a DDL command. We know that truncate is a DDL command, whereas delete is a DML command. Truncate, we cannot roll back after performing truncate. Rollback will be not supported in DDL command. So rollback will not work in DDL command. So that's why rollback is not supported here in DDL command. But in DML command, after performing DML, we can roll back the data. We have the possibilities to roll back the data. Second point is that. Third point is saying that it delete all data at once. Delete truncate command deletes the all data in once. Truncate command will delete all data in once. So what it means, and delete will delete the data row by row. Using delete, the data will be deleted row by row, but using the truncate, whole table data will be deleted in one shot one. Okay, so this point is very, very important. So what I mean to say that truncate command, what truncate command will do, so consider that truncate command, what truncate command will do, if you want to delete like if you, when you will use truncate table employees, whole table data will be deleted in one shot only. Means like if you have 1 million record is there. So each and every record, deletions will be in a progress. Once you will perform truncate command, whole table data will be deleted in one shot only. Like whole table data will be in a process of the deletion. Okay, it will be deleted in once like whole table data, it will be in a process of deletion. Whole table data will be in, appear to be in a process of the deletion. Okay, using truncate command. But what delete command will do, when you will perform delete command, no, delete from table name, delete command will delete data row by row. First it will delete this record, then it will delete this record, then it will delete this record, then it will delete this record. Like row by row, the data will be deleted. Row by row, the data will be deleted. So like this. So that's why what happened, truncate command as whole table data deletions will be in a progress or all these things. So truncate command will be faster. Truncate command will be faster. Whereas in delete command, as you delete data row by row, explaining only taking more time, think about the deletion. So delete command is slower in the nature because they delete data row by row, whereas the truncate command delete data in one shot only. Because of that only, truncate is faster in deletion, delete is slower in the deletion. Delete is slower in the deletion. Okay, if you have to delete the whole table data where 10 million records are there, consider that one table is having 10 million record, and then you have to remove that one. You have to delete that data. Okay, so you have to like if you are looking for the time constraint, then definitely you have to perform using truncate only. Truncate will be faster in operation. So that is what the point is explained. Delete truncate command, delete data in one shot only. Whole table data deletions will be in a progress. All the rows will be in a progress to delete. Okay, but in the delete command, it will delete the data row by row. That's why it is slow in a process. Delete command is slow in a progress, where like truncate command is faster in the progress. Okay, data deletion is faster here. In the truncate command, data deletion is faster. Whereas in the delete command, data deletion is slower, guys. Whereas in delete command, data deletion is slower. Okay. Next one is that truncate cannot be used with the where condition. So in truncate command, it does not support where condition. Truncate command, it does not support where condition. Whereas in delete command support where condition. If you want to delete a specific record, then delete with where condition will work. Syntax for the delete command is syntax for the truncate command is truncate table name, where the syntax for delete command is two syntax will work, with one with where condition, another with another with without where condition, another with without where condition. So both the syntax will work here. So this is what your truncate and delete command, guys. Okay, so this is what your DML command, guys. So DML command is over. So you want me to continue for another 15 minute functions?
Yes, Jay.
Okay, guys. So when we so now if you see here, where is that? So I moved all the my ETL testing folder to the Google Drive. So that's why we have some of the folders prepared here, and then everything is in the Google Drive. It's stored there. Now, if you see here, we are going to discuss about the functions. Functions, okay? So in this functions, what we are going to discuss first, read this one, guys, SQL alias. This is not functions, but this is the general method which will be useful for the further functions command. Okay, guys. So now if you see alias, no SQL alias. So maybe you some of the people know SQL alias, but we as a like new people, you may not know is aliases. So we'll see this one today, and then in functions, built-in functions, we'll have the character function, general function, case conversion function, date functions. All these functions we will have. Okay, so altogether it will take 2.5 classes. So we'll see that one. Now, if you see here, character functions. These are the character functions, and we'll see all these functions, then general functions we'll see, then we'll go for the date functions. All these functions are important because when you will be working in a database, it will be very, very important. It will be very, very important, guys. Now, what is this SQL alias? SQL alias. Okay, now if you see here SQL alias, what will happen in SQL alias? If you want to give a temporary name to a column or a table, if you want to give a temporary name to a table or a column, then you are going to use SQL alias method. Then you are going to use SQL alias method. Using SQL alias method, you will be able to give the temporary name to any of the column or a table. So consider that if we have a table. See your phone number is there. Now, phone number, I want to change it to mobile number. I want to change this phone number to mobile number. Then we are gonna give. Then we are gonna give of SQL alias. Okay, we have to write query in SQL alias, and we can change this phone number to mobile number temporarily, not permanently. Temporary for that query only, we'll be able to change the this phone number to mobile number. Later, when we'll run another query, this changes will go off. Just for the temporary changes, we are writing the SQL alias. So alias are created to make table or column name more readable. So if any column, if you feel that it's not readable or big in nature, and you want to give the short name, or you want to give the a small name, then you are gonna give then you are gonna do SQL alias. Then you are gonna give the SQL alias The renaming is just a temporary change. Renaming is just a temporary change, and table name does not change in the original database. And table name does not change in the original database. Alias are useful when table or column name are big or not very readable or complex name. Alias are useful when table or column name are big or not very readable or complex name. Okay, these are the preferred when there are more than one table involved in a query. Okay, so like you can change the table name also. This part you just understand now, but we'll see when we'll discuss joins. That time we'll see how this table alias will work out. But as of now, you understand properly the column alias, which will be very, very useful. The syntax to write for the column alias is select column, okay, as any temporary name you can give, and then from table name. From table name. Like I want to give what? Like I want to give here, select, consider that I am taking as a phone number. Phone and then number. Phone number from employees. Now if you see here, we are able to see this value. We are able to see these values. Okay, these values, the same phone number is reflecting here. So when I give column alias as mobile number, so when I give this temporary name, if I'll run this, you will be able to see mobile number only. Mobile number, and it's just a temporary change, guys. Actual column name is this only. Actual column name is this only. Now see, actual column name is this. Temporarily, I change it to mobile number. Okay. So this is what your table alias, column alias. Other values also, if I want to change it. Other values also, if I want to change other column values, like I want to change it to commission percentage to commission. Like short name I want to give here. Short name I want to give here. So we can write it like select commission percentage PCT from employees. From employees. Now, if you see here, it's a very big name. It's a very big name, correct? So I want to change this big name to something like as COMM and then PCT. Like something like this, I want to give a small name. Then you can write it like this. You will be able to see that the column name changed temporarily. Original column name is same as it is what is there, but temporarily for this query only, it will be changed. It will be changed. Okay. This is what your column alias. This is what your column alias, guys. So this is what your column alias. Like this one, you will be able to change any column name temporarily. Any column name, you can change it temporarily. Okay. Now, without as also it will work. Without as also, it is perfectly fine. Without as also, it will be perfectly fine. So you can do more than one column changes. There is no problem in that. More than one column changes also you can do it. Same thing. Phone number got changed to mobile number. Commission percentage changed to commission percentage. Clear, guys? Is it clear?
Yeah, Jay, I'm having one question.
Hmm.
Here we are doing alias for respective columns for a temporary change. Once we can modify for a temporarily, then if we give the commit by tomorrow
No,
again.
commit will not work. Commit
Okay,
and
okay,
rollback will not work. Commit and
okay,
rollback will work only for DML command.
okay, okay, got it.
Select command is just a temporary value it will give.
Okay, fine.
Select to retrieve the data, not to change any data.
Okay, okay, got it.
Next one is how to change the table alias. Table name with table temporary name. So select column from table name and then alias name. Table name, alias name. In this, as will not work here. Now, if I want to give the table name a temporary name, consider that this only I am taking as an example. Now, see, this is the table. values. You are able to see the values, whatever is applicable for employees table. 107 records is there. Now, if you see here, none of the place you will be able to see the table name. None of the place you will be able to see the table name. Okay. Nowhere it is showing as employees table name. So in that case, if you'll give the alias as a, I'm going to give any name you can give here, either EMP or short name also. E also you can give. XYZ also you can give. XYZ also you can give. Any name you can give. And it's like temporarily for this query only, it will change the table. So this is invisible. Okay. This is not visible. If you'll use add, it will throw error. If you use as in table alias, it will throw error. So what it means, only without as you can give the table alias. So where it will be useful, when we'll be writing joining multiple tables, no, when we'll learn joins, there we'll see how to use the table alias. Table alias, how to use in joins, we'll see that when we'll join 4 tables, 5 tables, there it will be much useful, this table alias. There it will be much useful, guys. And column alias we'll see from tomorrow only. Column alias will be able to see from tomorrow only. Tomorrow only, from when we'll discuss about the other other functions and all, there it will be, we'll be able to see all these changes. Okay. So now what we'll do, so in built-in, any doubt in alias, guys? Sorry, I forgot to ask.
No, Jay.
Okay, it's very straightforward, very easy only. Once you've done your query in a database, it will be very, you'll be able to see easily, very easy that is. Now, built-in functions, we are going to discuss all these things. So first of all, we are going to start with the character functions. First of all, we'll start from the character functions. All these things are easy, that's why I'm covering it today. So let's cover it today and then remaining we'll do it tomorrow. So we have lots of syllabus in the functions. Let me cover in 5 minutes. It will take 5 minutes hardly. So character functions means what? It will work on the characters. Mainly it will work on the characters only. Like wherever the string value will come, there it will be more useful, this character function say. So what will happen when you use lower function? What will happen if you use lower functions? Consider that if you see your employees table, if you see your employees table, this email they have mentioned is a uppercase. Okay, uppercase. But client is saying that when write a query to change this uppercase to lowercase. I don't want to see this capital letter. I want to see in a small letter. Or you change this uppercase to lowercase. Then we are gonna use lower function. Then we are gonna use lower function. Okay, lower function. What is the syntax? Lower of the column name when you will mention, it will be converted into the lower values, lowercase values. And it's just a temporary change, not permanent change. Okay. Uppercase, it's like opposite to the lowercase. If you want to convert a lowercase values, like if you see here, we have Stephen, all other values, only first letter in uppercase, remaining are in a lowercase. So if you want to convert this lowercase to uppercase, then you're gonna use upper function. If you want to convert any values in from lowercase to uppercase, then you are gonna use uppercase function. Uppercase function. Uppercase function. Init cap is how you have the value here, how you have the values here, like first letter in uppercase, like this only init cap will do. Consider that my name is Jay Kumar. My name is Jay Kumar. Jay Kumar. So it does not look good, correct? Like Jay Kumar, first letter in lowercase, all these things are does not look good. But when you'll use init cap, what it will do? First letter, initial letter, it will convert into the capital letter. Initial letter, it will convert to the capital letter. Initial letter, it will convert to the capital letter. By the name itself, it's also saying that initial letter, it will convert to capital letter. Init cap means initial capital. By the definition also, it is saying the same thing only. Like it will convert first letter into uppercase, this init cap. Altogether, I'll explain you. Just hold on. Length functions, what length functions will do? Length functions will give you the length of any values. Whether you have, consider that Esteban is having 6 characters, Nina is having 5 characters, 3 characters, 9 characters. Like this, if when you will use length of first name, it will give you how many characters this value is considered, how many numbers this is having. Add it, how many numbers are there. It will give you the length. How many numbers are there, how many alphabets are there, alphanumeric values are there, that it will give in a phone number. When you will use length of phone number, how many numbers are there, that it will give. So phone number length functions will work like that. Like wherever, whatever it may be, it will be by work for the string also, date also, and then it will be fine for the it will be able to give you length for the integer values also. It will give you value for the integer values also. Okay. So this is what your length function. This is what your length function is. Okay. Next one. Okay. Now we'll see practically how it works. We'll see this one as a practically how it works. Okay. In the real time database, how it works. Lower function, upper function, init cap and length, how it works in the database. Okay. So as I told you that lower functions will convert uppercase values to lowercase values. I mean, like it will convert wherever uppercase values are there in lowercase values, upper will convert from lowercase to uppercase. Init cap first initial letter of a string, it will convert into the uppercase, like Jay Kumar to Jay Kumar. Okay. Length functions will give you the length of characters, a column, how many characters are there. It will give you the length. If salary is there, salary, how many digits are there. If phone number is there, that phone number, how many digits are there. All the together, it will give you the length. Length, it will give you only length. Numeric value, it will return. Now, if I'll see here, how the upper values will work, lower values will work. So consider that we have the email values. So I can say that lower of email from employees. So it will give you the lowercase values. Very easy. This is really very easy. If you want to see the actual value, you will be able to see here. So actual value is this one. And when I'm using lower function, it's converting wherever upper values are there in a lower case, and it is giving you the values. Okay. Now next one, in upper case. What will happen in upper case? Consider that some of the values are in lower case, and you want to convert that into the consider some of the value in a lower case, and you want to convert that values into upper case. First name first name, and then we'll convert this one as a upper of first name. Now see here, wherever lowercase is there, it will convert to uppercase, all the places. And it's just a temporary change, guys, not a permanent change. It's just a temporary change, not a permanent change. And tomorrow I'm going to explain you that where exactly we are gonna use this one. Where exactly we will have use this one. Okay, this functions where we are gonna use it. As it is temporary change, maybe you people will not have answer. Why it is of temporary change, and why we are learning this part, will explain you tomorrow. Okay. And now next one is init cap. Init cap, let me see if we have some values here. Let me add one values here in the persons table. Like this, I'm inserting some of the values, or like this, we have the some values. Okay. Now, if we'll run this person's table, what will happen? You see here, some of the values are there. Jayant Kumar, like first letter in a lowercase. All the values are in lowercase. Sainath Reddy, all the values are in lowercase. Ramesh Singh, all the values in a lowercase. John also, all the values are in lowercase. So what will happen? Uh, like a standard format of writing the name, the first letter should be in uppercase. Like when I write Jay here, so it should be like this, Jay Kumar. It looks perfect. Correct. So like that only, when we want to, like customer is saying that no, like this format is not correct. So you have to write the format properly. First letter in uppercase. Then what developers will do? They will use init cap. So how they will use the init cap? Let's take it as a select, and then first name, init cap, and then first name. Okay. Now if you see here, first name, few names is having the lowercase. First letter is lowercase. I want to convert first letter in lowercase. Then we'll run this one. Now if you see here, wherever you see here, first letter is in lowercase, it's got converted in uppercase. And if you'll compare these two values, this looks good. This looks good. A standard format of this one. And wherever you see John also, it's getting converted first letter in uppercase. Okay, you can apply lower like in lower function, upper functions, and all these things. Okay, that is what. And then we have the length function. Then we have the length function. So if you want to find length of any, like how many characters are there in the first name, how many characters are there in the first name, last name or phone number, how many digits are there, how many digits are there in a salary, all this together, if you want to find out, then you can use the length function. So like first name, so you will be able to use it. So what exactly values you can compare outside? See, 5, 6 character, 7 character, 4 character, all these things together. If you want to add that, like I want to find the length of a mobile number, then you can use length of mobile number. Sorry, phone number, no? Phone number. Now see, it's got here 12 digit, including dot. Here is a 18 digit. So like this, you will be able to find the length function. Any doubt in this all four functions, guys?
Hi, John. So as we
Yeah.
see before, which commands we mostly use?
Sorry, come again.
As we hear this, which commands we mostly use?
See, sometimes you never know which type of requirement you will get. Which type of requirement you will get, you never know. In like one table they will develop, and in that table 100 changes are there. Maybe somewhere you have to validate. That's what I'm saying, that what use we are gonna use it, these functions, where we are gonna use it, tomorrow I'll explain you completely with the examples.
Okay.
Guys, whoever not enrolled, I'll request you to enroll for the like batch and prepare accordingly. Okay. So we'll meet tomorrow morning. 7:30 we'll take the classes. As tomorrow is weekend, we'll take 7:30. Okay. 7:30 morning, guys. Is it fine? No, 7:30 to 9.
Yeah, fine. Fine.
Okay, guys. Bye, everyone. Take care. You can find the recording into your here only. Okay. I gave the access. Today I'll upload this SQL session 5 also. You can, like, I'll send you the link again in Google Drive, this link into the drive. Anyone can access those drive. I made it available. Maybe for this week, next week onwards, it will be only for the enrolled people. It will. Okay. So bye everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.